The Director General of the Uganda Investment Authority UIA, Robert Mukiza, has urged traders in Kisoro district to embrace manufacturing in order to reap the benefits of the forthcoming industrial park in the region. Speaking at the end of year gathering for Kisoro district local authorities at Tualand Cottages on Monday, Mukiza emphasized the strategic location of Kisoro and its potential for economic growth through manufacturing.
Rwanda, there's a lot of trade happening, and the reason we are looking at the industrial park is to support you to transition to become a manufacturer. Support you to transition from trading to manufacturing, value addition. That is the major message we want. So Kamara, even in the discussion on the industrial park, you also join us in having that discussion with the traders in Kisoro, that can we become manufacturers in the land, in the industrial park. How do we support you to ensure you get all the incentives for industrialization in our country, but very much encourage our traders that are making money trading with our neighbors, can you do the production in Uganda? So let's have the discussion again on how do we transition our traders from trading to manufacturing. That is a very critical area, and we hope that we shall continue to work together.
Mukiza assured stakeholders that the progress in establishing the industrial park in Kisoro district is on track, with the acquisition of the land title, completion of a feasibility study and demarcation of the land borders already completed. The next phase involves discussions on financing the park's construction.
Thank you very much, MP Kamara. We need the industrialization in Kigezi. So that kind of energy that you have, please harness that and work with us to ensure we get the financing for the industrial park here. We have the feasibility study ready. This is going to cost quite a huge amount of money. Let us work together to push that the Kigezi park, the financing is done for it. And I want to continue to thank the local government.
However, some leaders have expressed concerns about the delayed progress in establishing the industrial park. Johnny Zeimana Kamara, the Bufumbira North Member of Parliament, warned that he will mobilize stakeholders to demand an explanation for the delay.
Ndenda kumanza mbasobanurire twebwe nk'abanya Kisoro, wanted or not, industrial park ikwiye gutangira. Akamajambo nijene nagatumye honare wanitega gavuge ninjo mugenga bivuge ninjo wabwiye Minister wa Finance Matia Kasacha ngazari ya mukibaya avuge byo asizavuze darafa mwebwe mumenye ngo akaba karabaye njewe ntangiye ibintu nitibyo abitaguye kumfasha amaboko hejuru. What is going to happen? We shall go to Kamara, we ask them. So the district council, you are going to sit. We shall look for your allowances.
Deus Byamcha, the Rubuguli Town Council Councillor, expressed disappointment at the delayed progress, emphasizing the anticipated improvement in Kisoro district's infrastructure with the establishment of the industrial park.
It's very unfortunate that our government has not done what, for us we did our part, but the government has not done its part. So we are actually also disappointed by their delays. True, something which is hitting most of the investment here in Kisoro is poor road network. If you can see that road going to that land, to that industrial park, you can feel really very, very disappointed. And I don't feel that our investors are willing to come. But because of the poor road network and electricity, they might even fear to invest.
James Agaba, the councillor representing Kisoro municipality, expressed the challenges they face in responding to the public's inquiries about the park's status. Agaba stated that they are often questioned by the public about the realization of the industrial park, and they find themselves without clear answers.
And here when we have Mr. Mukiza, who is the son of Kisoro, here now as Kisoro we think that it is a total disappointment, or maybe you have fears that even the government used the district take away our land. And we have fear that nowadays in the government have land grabbers. Because if people promised us that they're going to give us an industrial park that is going to be working now, employing our youth, and up to now we see nothing on ground. We think that our land might be somewhere not going to have that industrial park.
The establishment of industrial parks is part of the government's strategy to promote industrialization. President Yoweri Museveni approved the establishment of 25 industrial parks across all sub-regions in the country in May 2021. At least 15 industrial parks have already been established in the last 6 years, with the government allocating 130 billion Ugandan shillings in October 2019 to facilitate the establishment of 20 zonal industrial parks nationwide. The authorities in Kisoro allocated 620 acres of Chibaya land in Bunagana and Rukundo town councils to UIA for the industrial parks development on August 18, 2021. However, since then, there has been no visible progress on the land, leading some leaders to question the commitment of the authorities to industrialize the area. This story was compiled by King Solomon Twinamasco and Norbert Ndiamachi for Kigezi Television.